What is going on, guys? Jack here, and I am back for episode 6 of my West Ham United career mode. If you could show your love and support for this series, then make sure you do hit that like button. It only takes a couple of seconds out of your day, and I really do appreciate it, and it really does help the channel grow. Also, subscribing if you are new around here does really mean a lot. As we get ready for now a game in the Euro League against Athletic Bilbao, who arguably are our biggest competition in this league. Or in this tournament, should I say. Obviously, they had the best of starts. They did actually lose to FC Midtjylland 1-0 actually. So, you know, they're a team that are looking for a win, but they're going to the bowling ground. It's not going to be an easy victory. But obviously, yesterday I did upload episode 5. If you didn't see that, make sure you go check it out. I did upload it early. Let me know if you prefer later uploads, so 5:30, or do you prefer maybe like 9 a.m. uploads, 10 a.m. uploads. So it'd be very interesting to see if you guys do enjoy that, as Bilbao start off really well here, but do come forward with Mark Noble, who does actually find Dimitri Payet into Diafra, who has been less than impressive as he plays in Lanzini here. He does actually miss that opportunity, but yeah, I found that Diafra has been less impressive since the season started. You know, he had a brilliant pre-season, but he's not really troubling defences or goalkeepers since the BPL was kicked off. So let me know your thoughts on that. Maybe NF Valencia should get a shot spearheading the attack, but Bilbao come forward here with Balanzanega, who does actually find Enquiries off the post, and Masaku does get the ball clear. Now, you notice Masaku is number 6. Now, that will be changing maybe next episode, I do believe. You know, I forgot to change his kit number. It's my fault. Obviously, that kit number is retired by the late, great Bobby Moore. As Rasso comes forward now for Bilbao, it does actually find Bernat into Adrian, back into Anasso. Adrian does hold on. The Spanish goalkeeper has been playing absolutely excellent today. He does find Dimitri Payet, lays the ball off beautifully into Manuel Lanzini here. The Argentine turns, shoots, and it's a brilliant effort there, but unfortunately, it does go wide of the mark. From the resulting corner, Dani Ceballos comes forward for us into Manuel Lanzini, and somehow, in the most bizarre of circumstances, finds the back of the net. Take nothing away from the Argentines. He gets his first goal in the Euro League, this competition. But, my word, you know, the goalkeeper just laid down. That is such bad goalkeeping there. But Manuel Lanzini, like I said, take nothing away from the lad. He found himself in the position. He shot. You know, he paid for a ticket in the lottery and he won. You know, nothing like bad about that at all, as Masuku does come forward. As you can see, he is rocking the number 6 jersey, and I will be changing that, obviously. Like I said, it is disrespectful to the late great Bobby Moore. The number is retired, as we do make some substitutions now. 1-0 up, we're looking very good as Mark Noble comes forward into Eric Dyer. The England international turns inside of his man. Laporte does take him down, the highly rated French centre-back. And it is a penalty to West Ham. Mark Noble, Captain Fantastic, is going to step up here. Can he find the back of net? Top right-hand corner. No chance for the Bilbao goalkeeper. With 13 minutes left to go in this game, it's looking like game over now. Great play from West Ham skipper there to find the back of the net. He's got a cool head from the 12 yards out, and you know he's never going to miss. He really isn't. But Eric Dyer, congratulations to him for winning the penalty. The two England boys in the middle of that park really are running things for West Ham this season, and I've been very much impressed with them. Going forward, as Adrian tries to get a consolation goal for Bilbao now. Iturraspe loses that. Masoku can't get it clear. It does actually fall back to Iturraspe into Raul Garcia, and what another fantastic save that is from Adrian to keep the game at bay. It would come to an end. West Ham United get a 2-0 win against, like I said, one of our closest rivals in this competition, and it's a massive blow for Bilbao. It really is, because we was 3 points ahead of them, and now we're 6 points ahead of them. It's been the worst possible start for Bilbao, the best for us, and you know our main rivals now are FC Midtjylland coming up in the next episode, so make sure you do go check that out. It's not going to be one to miss, definitely not. But if you are enjoying today's video, guys, just a friendly reminder, make sure you smash that like button. It really does help the channel grow, and it really does help support the channel. And also subscribe if you are new around here. More training down with the lads, but Sam Allardyce does return to play against his former club here at the Stadium of Light. Unfortunately, it is a 2-0 loss. Valencia and Antonio on the score sheet in a very disappointing game for Sam Allardyce's men. But Valencia, he got another goal. He got a goal today, and I'm very impressed with him. I really am. So in that case, he's got the goal here today. Saka hasn't scored on the turn of the Barclays Premier League since pre-season, so Valencia's going to get his shot up top against Crystal Palace in the London derby. Very important game for us. Payet, Noble, Dyer, Lanzini, Ceballos all make up the midfield. Musaku, Bono, Reed, Byram and Adrian make up the defence and the goalkeeping. As you can see, it's second in the league, 1 point off the top. Also, a loss here could see us drop down as far as even 7th place. So we need to make sure we keep our enemies and our rivals away from us. We're the best defensive team in the league, and we're going to try and hope to replicate that form going forward. The Crystal Palace side here, many players to watch out for. Johan Kabay, Wilfried Zaha, Yannick Bolasie, just to name a few. We know what they're about. We know they're a brilliant team. We have to make sure we keep them at bay. And it would be us that gets the first opportunity of the game. Denis Ceballos onto the ball, cross it into front. Angelo Ogbonna with a header off the post. Crystal Palace is very lucky not to go 1-0 down very early on here. But we'd come forward yet again. Noble into Denis Ceballos. Denis Ceballos turns away from his man into the box. Finds Ogbonna. And it is again off the post twice. Could you believe it? The Italian can't. We are still at 0-0. It should be 1-0, even 2-0, you'd argue. Poor from set plays there. But you can see what Valencia is doing. He's just added an extra bit of depth to the score, which is great to see as Payet come close there. Crystal Palace get a first and real only chance of the half. It falls to Campbell with a shot and into the back of the net. Very, very much against the run of play. But it doesn't stop Fraser Campbell getting the back of the net there. Very poor. Joel Ward into his path. Byram loses his man. That is very questionable defending. Adrian, nothing he could do about that as Campbell finds the back of the net. Getting his second goal of the season, like I said, and it's very disappointing, to be fair. Not happy at all. Find ourselves 1-0 down, like I said, very much against the run of play, but our heads wouldn't go down. We're a team that will keep fighting to the final whistle. That's what I'm trying to implement in this West Ham side. Valencia comes forward, though, for us here. Great play from the Ecuador international. He turns, shoots, great save from Speroni. Lanzini, you feel if he would have got there, could have found the back of net, but Valencia comes forward again for the Hammers. We're fighting to try and get this equaliser. Still NF Valencia into Mark Noble. The captain gets the shot away, and what a block that was from Brade Handelang there to keep the game at 1-0. Palace, you find, are holding on by the skin of their teeth as Lanzini puts the ball into Masaku, who's changed number 26, and Speroni again equal to the effort. As you go into half-time, you could see that we are the team that are feeling hard done by here. 1-0 down due to one shot from Palace. We've absolutely dominated this game. We need to just continue that the second half. We will surely get the breakthrough as Denis Ceballos onto the ball does find Manuel Lanzini into the path of Mark Noble. Noble into the path of Dimitri Payet. Cuts inside of Joel Ward. It's Payet, the Frenchman, into the top corner. Beautiful finish from our number 27. And we've got Payet will be ringing at Selhurst Park here as it's a magnificent effort from the Frenchman. Brilliantly technically on the ball. Falls Joe Ward and he just puts that into the back and there into the top corner. No chance for the informed Julian Speroni, who's been absolutely instrumental today for Palace, but unfortunately couldn't stop Payet getting his second goal in the BPL as we do bring on Antonio De Aliceta and then Bayern Niang. Hopefully they can make a difference, but the last attack of the game would fall to us. Antonio onto the ball. Nothing really much happened after that goal. Antonio now, what can he do? Gets into a good position, crosses it in, tries to find Valencia. Speroni does get it clear. Niang can't make it work, and Zaha does get the ball away. The game would come to an end. The final score here in this London derby at Selhurst Park is Crystal Palace 1, West Ham United 1, and you have to feel that the East London side are feeling very much hard done by. 9 shots to their 1. Absolutely outplayed Crystal Palace, but unfortunately couldn't find the breakthrough. But man of the match does go to Denis Ceballos, who has really impressed me in this series of performances in this episode. Watch out for him in the future. I've got a feeling he's going to be an absolute superstar for West Ham United. Byram, Oxford, Loftus-Cheek, Ceballos and Seaborn all doing more training again. But guys, unfortunately, it is going to bring an end to today's video. If you did enjoy it, you are enjoying the series as a whole, make sure to smash that like button. I would very much appreciate it. If you are new around here and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button too. It really does help the channel grow. And, you know, leave some suggestions in the comment section down below on what you want to see in this career mode and maybe the upload schedule. Do you want to see early uploads or late uploads? Let me know. I very much appreciate it. As always, I hope you have a really nice day and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace!